There we go. Does that work? Can you hear me now? That's weird. I don't know what happened with that. Anyway, well, now it's about to start soon, but what I was trying to say was that, oh yeah, this is the last Untitled Tuesday stream. I explained it on my Discord, it's in a message. It's the last Untitled Tuesday stream for college, and I have classes. My classes will be overlapping with the time of Untitled Tuesday, so we're gonna have to figure out a new schedule for streaming and whatnot. Yep. This is the last one. We gotta make it count. We gotta win all 11 games. And get banned from chess.com. That's it. That's the move. Ugh. Let me check this something, Aroni. Let's see. Just doing something before it starts. What was Pep doing that made him uninstall? I don't know. He didn't really say. He's probably just busy at the moment, I guess. That's not the number right. Whatever. That's annoying. Oh well. Alright, we got 3 minutes before it starts. Hopefully I'm in good form today, guys. Hopefully I'm in good form, you know. We'll see if we play any of the same people I've played before. Come up with a vowel linking system for the song, or should I just make it up as I go? I don't know. Like, no. I don't have a strong opinion on that. I don't know what I would do. I probably would have made it something beforehand. Probably. Instead of making it up as I go, but I don't know. Oh wow, there's 2,800, 2,700, 2,700. Okay, this might be a group of cooked in. Just want to know, like, do I recognize some of these people? I think we'll be fine. You know who's not ready? I'm not ready. Sida. I see. I mean, doing off of vibes is always a good time. Unless you're like evolving a gigantuan vocabulary, then it won't be fun. Then it won't be very fun to do a vibes base. Okay, A3, E3, it's time to... I'm against Magnus Carlsen from Zimbabwe. This is it. I'm cooked. Oh, what was this line? This is the semi-combative? Ugh. I'm not familiar with the semi-combative. Okay. I'm just kind of vibing this one out. Okay, so it's merged into a regular variation. I believe I play like this. This is now just like a regular closed. Yep. I think I play like this. Kind of just guessing here. And I think you play this move to put this here. Okay, and take here. I might have messed this line up. I don't think I did. Okay. Now I don't know the move. I could play here and just take the pawn. Or I could take the bishop and allow this. Let's take the pawn. We're in for a fun game. We're in for a very intriguing game. I think I'm losing now. If I take this, you can just take this pawn for free. So I take this pawn. Wow. That's a move. When do I take this pawn? Play here. Alright, so now we're not down any material. By some miracle. This pawn is only defended by this knight now. This is probably the best square I can develop my bishop onto. Where I castle? Okay. Ah, I hung something. Dang it. Alright, well now I'm down a pawn. Castle. I don't know how else to play this. I'm not playing fast enough, I'm not playing well enough. Normally your first game is against someone ridiculously high rated though. Let's play this. Also, the school thing is understandable. I'm more tired now after 2 days of school than I was all summer. Apparently this made them start thinking. They were calculating this. I was just going to play here. Oh, well. I think I have to trade off. Wow. The idea of this move was to be able to play this move. What's their idea? I don't know. Hello, weirdo. How's it going? Am I winning the rook here? I'm actually curious if I have this to win the rook next. Probably not. I think they added an attack into the pawn. Interesting. What about here? Just wow. Wow. Okay, well, we can't think too long. Alright, Pep. I'm pretty sure I'm about to lose somehow. Yep. Darn it. That was an 1800. I think I was winning a few moves ago. It was equal. Did I make a mistake? No, it's just equal. And then this move was when I blundered the game. Did I have to play... What did I have to play here? This would lose. Ah. Did I have to play here immediately and just sack the pawn? Oh, you cannot take that pawn because of this. Wow. Wow. Right. Okay. That's not bad. I think I played fine. He played this, we played into this very interesting, apparently that's the wrong move. I didn't remember that, but it's fine. So, this is a crazy line. This loses, but I played the wrong move. I had to take? Ugh. This is a hard move to play. This is a hard move to play because of this. Like, it just feels like now I have nowhere to castle, and then they're gonna get play on my queen. So it's kind of difficult to see that idea. And then black was immediately winning, and when I took the pawn, it got worse. Because taking this pawn was also losing. Did I have to play here? Looks like h3 would have been a good idea. Castles, and then I was just lost for a little while. But then he played this move, which let me play this move. Okay. Well, we're gonna try and play this again against someone that could possibly even be better than my last opponent. Okay, I've never seen this variation before. It should be fine. It's a centralist variation. It's essentially just became the centralist king to Indian variation. A very simple variation to play with white. There's definitely lines here where I can just... I might not want to... I probably have the move e4 here, by the way. I'm not going to play it, though. Alright. Next, we have to try and launch an attack on this. And this is a bit tricky because I castled on the same side. Honestly, I probably should have... I can't really castle long in this opening, though. Alright, now the question is, what do we play? This is tricky, actually. I don't really know how to make progress here. Here. Just waste some time. Do I want that trade? Sure. Let's go ahead and play here. Perhaps I shouldn't have I don't know. Wow, this is an interesting idea that we're looking at here. Where do I want to? Do I want to take or do I want to lock here? I might keep it. Play this. Capture. Let's lock it. There might be a line where I can still play h4. Okay, do I want to play this en passant? I'm unsure how I feel about that, to be honest. If I lock everything. NASA is live? Where's NASA? Yeah. Where do I want my knight? I think I need a breakout on the side, so let's play this move. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know what that move does. I don't want to take, though. I'd rather be taken. Where does my rook want to be? I don't know. Whoa. Do I have to take? No, I don't. Do I want to take here now? Take. If takes, this pawn is weakened. Otherwise, I can get my rook in. So let's take. Wow, I can get my rook in now. I don't think it does anything. What's the idea of that move? To threaten my rook and mate at the same time? It doesn't work. Okay, now what? Now do I take? If I play here instead. Oh, that hangs a knight in one move. That's what that does. And it took me that long to just hang a piece. See, this is what happens. I play fast, and then I hang piece immediately. Oh, that's nasty. So guys, this is a position where I'm actually genuinely just cooked. Because they're forking this checkmate and this checkmate. G3 was still mate. Wasn't it? Well, actually, this is still checkmate anyway. G3 didn't work? G3 worked? Okay, well. Right up until I played here, I was winning. I was winning. And then I just threw everything away to a knight move. I should have just... I don't know. I don't know what I should have done here. I'm stupid. Okay, G3 wouldn't have been bad. A4 was about the same as G3. Taking isn't that good. That loses just a bishop. There's no shot it's this, right? No, that just loses. A bishop at that queen. It's a move Frozen would have made. It's the move Frozen would have played. he moves his bishop to attack the queen, obviously. Yeah. I genuinely cannot find the move. I don't know what the top move was. The best move was apparently g3, because if here, I could have played like here. I actually had to block with the queen. Anyway. Last. I was too stupid. But I was losing anyway at that point. It was a simple opening. I wonder if I was absolutely losing. I missed something here. Was it best just to play en passant? Wow, it was best to play en passant. I didn't like en passant though. I just closed the position instead, which is fine. This move was losing apparently, and then I played like this. Here, I should have just taken the pawn. I think no. What's the crazy idea here? Guys, genuinely, what is this move? This is the top engine move in this position. That is stupid. No one, I mean no one, is finding that in a blitz game. If you find this move, you should be banned for cheating. Like unless you're like 2,700. Like, I don't know. Like, that move is hard to see. Instead, we just played into this. Apparently, I was losing if I took the pawn. It still probably wanted me just to sack. I still was not. I would have found that in a daily game, but no way in a 5+0. And then we just played into this position, and then I was okay, and then I hung everything. But all right, a6, e6. This setup gets you into winning positions. It's just I can't win the winning positions, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're playing this line. I believe this line's h6. I'm gonna play it simpler. I'm gonna play here. Oh. 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 They actually didn't have to defend this one, by the way. A 2-move deep variation, by the way. Alright, so we are already just lost, which is really cool. I don't know how to play from here, actually. What do I play? Like, there's no good moves anymore. You hang a pawn, apparently. And you're about to get checkmated because you played stupid. You literally cannot stop checkmate because you were stupid. Well, I can stop checkmate. This is the only move to stop checkmate. Stupid. This is coming. We trade off all the pieces. Alright, now there's this mate. I believe that checkmate is genuinely unstoppable. Because this mate is just unpreventable. Okay, that was a terrible game. That was just a terrible game. From start, like, I immediately forgot how to play this line. Okay, so White lost their advantage. That immediately loses. So, like, Black has an advantage here. Again, I know how to play this opening roughly. This was a stupid move. I should have played this. Any sane person plays this move. Instead, we got here, in which case I'm given a second chance to play, like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to play here. Play like this or something. But no. No. Instead, I played this, and then I played there. And that's when I lost. What in the world is that? Would you, like, for? Like, it's, like, what is yogurt or sandwich? Would you rather have the yogurt or the sandwich? In what aspect? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I suck at this game. To be fair, all of my opponents were way higher rated than me. So it's not like I lost to these people that are like pipsqueaks. Like, I lost to some serious players. And in the I have no idea what I'm hearing. Like, in the second game, I was even winning before I immediately lost the game and folded. Like, I was playing insanely good until I hung my knight, you know? Well, not insanely good, but I played pretty decent. I don't remember this game. Oh yeah, I was losing for a lot of this game, then it was equal, and then I was losing again. That game was really all over the place. Sandwich. Wah. Wah. 1 attempt, 9 circles for 20 gifted. I can't pull up 9 circles right now in the middle of a chess tournament to play an attempt. You madman. Ask out of context questions once. I had to beat it in 1 attempt. Like, chat, I couldn't even pull it up in time. I don't have time to pull up 9 circles. and play it. Even for an attempt. I mean, I could do it once Untitled Tuesday is over. I could do it once UT is over. I don't owe Pap $20. Pap didn't give me $20. And to scream, rock, you know? Okay, like, what's a good game to scream though? Like, if I go to, like, this game, right? This game I could scream, Little Rook. Don't question this game. I don't sacrifice. Well, I guess I sacrifice the Rook, yeah. Little Rook! You know, like sacrifice the Little Rook. But this is like the most boring, mundane Rook sacrifice of all time. Guys, I have a 5-day-old water drink or not. Throw out, you'll mold. Guys, this is interesting. Here to hear first. I kind of want to taste. You want to taste dusty water. That's what you want to taste. You want to put dusty water and slurp it all up. By the way, the first person I lost to has won all 3 games that they've played. Now me, on the other hand, I've lost all 3 games I've played. Quite the difference. Is the next game gonna start soon? Yes. Yes. It appears the 2400 is winning. But the 2400 is very low on the clock. Gemini, is it safe? Well, tap water is usually safe to drink only. Completely clean, tightly. And if the container was opened with air left at room temperature or previously sipped from, bacteria and dust can build up, making it risky to consume. Sacrifices the Rook! What is happening? Just play this move. Please, for my sanity's sake. What is happening? Take the knight. Yes. Okay. Can AI really be trusted? Slurp up that water. Next round starting soon. Alright. It's just water. Trust, bro. Trust. Alright, I'm gonna win the next game. I'm gonna win it. I'm going to absolutely pop off. Pop off? Pop off? Pop off? Is that a reference? Okay, well, we're playing another white game. Whoa, okay, we're getting a variation I haven't seen. Actually, that's the wrong move. I already played this variation wrong. Gosh dang it. What is this? Holy 100 elo. I have never seen so many pawn pushers in my entire life. Let me play like this. Actually, I probably should have played b5. What did I get myself into? I don't know. Just bust open the position. Okay. Hmm. This goober could not have just outplayed me. Of course not. Uh. If I lose this game on time, it would be the greatest upset of all time. This is possibly one of the worst players of all time. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm just making moves for real. There's gotta be something here. Alright, that was a 500 elo. That makes a lot of sense. Absolutely just obliteration. This was not an opening. I thought we were gonna get something really good and sophisticated here, and then this is what we got. Which was truly something. I'm not even sure I played the most accurately. Here I should probably just taken this pawn. I didn't. I just took a little while, but eventually I won. What are we talking about? Does one say liver? German leber. Leber. So if I've translated correctly, I'm eating leverbrochen. Brochen. Brochen? It's brochen. There's a brochen. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Alright, well, that was my first win. What is questions that you want to ask, basically? Yeah, but you call it that if you put part of the organ on your bread. If it's compressed into a sausage, it's a leberwurstbrot. Leberwurstbrot. Wait, no. Something different again. Broken. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Alright. Well, that game went pretty well for us. We needed that. Yeah. This was the first opponent I should have beaten, and I beat them. So they played really bad. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn off the reset. Hold on, I can turn it off. I don't know, man. I might perform better with that piece set. Alright, is there any exciting games still going? This one looks exciting. 2300 winning. Or 2200. Very simple position to win. Whoa, that's nice, that's nice. There's not much you can do. That felt like it should have lost on the spot. They're threatening to win on the spot. Okay, well. And yeah. Oh, this is brutal. And then you can pre-move mate. Wow. There's this one as well. A night promotion? Disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, queen sack. Oh. And then black lost on time. Oh, that's so bad. Well, technically it's a draw, but new round starting soon. Why was this game a draw? Ugh. Alright, now let's play something normal. I don't know why they're thinking so much right now. My next move entirely depends on what move they decide to play. Alright. I don't remember this variation. I think I heard the move was C6. I don't remember. I don't remember these lines. Nope, that was clearly not the right move. We play way too fast. I hate the fried liver. I hate playing these positions. They bloody suck, bro. Oh my gosh. Yep. I do not know what's happening. On the positive side of things, I'm not bad on time. That's it. That's the only positive right now. Is my time is not that bad. Just play like this, I guess. And then we'll play here. Point of view, you try to play the fried liver, but your opponent somehow knew the entire line better than you. Okay, well. This looks like a good move. Could be wrong. A6 might be nice. A6 is nasty. It's a nasty threat. Do they not know what to play anymore? Okay. No longer going to play that. That doesn't work anymore. This looks terrible, though. What should I play? This is an interesting position. I don't know what to play. We gotta find a move, though. What if I played this? believe that just hangs this pawn, doesn't it? Why are they up a pawn? I don't remember. I can't count. I don't really want to trade pieces. Okay, they're creating problems on my side as well, which is now getting difficult to defend. You gotta be kidding me. I think that's the only move. This position sucks. I might win on time though. If I'm lucky, I'll win on time. They're calculating whether or not they have this, I think. Have you beaten Decode? I don't remember if I've beaten Decode. Doesn't that lose? Okay, now we have to play from this endgame. You gotta be kidding me! I timed out? You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Oh my gosh. This game made me tilted. Why did my webcam stop? Okay, well I don't have time to fix it either. Okay. Okay. Did this move? I don't remember. Let me turn this off. There we go. This is really dangerous to play like this. The move here is obvious for black. Yeah, right. This is a very weird variation. I think I played it a bit inaccurately. You don't see it very often. What? That's not a move. That's not a line. You can't play like that. I love when someone blunders and they think for a very long time for no reason. That's always cool. Yep, my pieces look absolutely stupid right now, but I'm doing cool to watch your time being drained. Why am I just wasting time? Let's play here, I don't know. My piece is developed. Haha. Does that do anything? What? Okay. +7. I have all the material in the world. I just have to play fast enough to win. Okay. That's a little annoying, I guess. Probably best just to play, like this. I didn't take the pawn because I just thought that looked too risky to take the pawn. Okay. Okay. Alright, that was a 400. That makes sense. We've won 2 games! Oh. Yep, good game. Good game. I don't know what I'm hearing. I give up trying to understand. 3 more to tie the record. Yeah. Yep. Man, I gave the 1300 a run for their money though. I did. Actually, let me analyze the game. Actually, I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. I can't look at the game. This game was pretty boring. Like, I don't think I played this the most accurately. I don't remember what the move was. So, it wasn't what I played. Something like this, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the line is, to be honest with you. That loses very badly, which is really interesting. And then we played into this variation, and then they just continuously lost the game. I'm just curious. I could have taken the pawn. I was scared of this move, but it doesn't work, and I can just take the other pawn. So, I didn't want to calculate that, so I just didn't mess with it. What's going on in this game? It's equal material, but the pawns are very interesting. I don't know this endgame, like, at all. Very difficult position. Alright. Whether or not white's winning is actually not certain right now. I could turn on the analysis board, but positions like this can be very, very complicated. And we'll see. I don't think you can chase it down because at some point black could play like this and win the pawn potentially, I think. Like, I think this is a draw. If they play perfectly. For the next several moves, but immediately I don't think anything is going to happen. Like, I don't think... Oh, are we making progress? That's actually kind of crazy, given that this should not have progress. Draw by repetition. I think even before that, though, this is just a draw, isn't it? Yep. Yep. When you're a bobbity boo. Bibbity bobbity boo. There's not many games left for you. How are these two going? Okay, so this is another just random Brook endgame. Alright. The game should start like now. This should be yeah. Alright. A4. E4 a French? Really? Is that like a Caro French? I don't even remember what this line's called. I don't know how to play against it. I'm just gonna play normal. Just play some normal solid chess. I could play the move H4. I'm not going to do it. I don't like this line. Stop pushing pawn! Dear lord. Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And then what I need to do is I need to immediately try and break this position. I'm not quite sure how, but I need to figure it out swiftly. Yes, I knew this move was coming. Alright. Next, I guess I play like this. Dear lord, this player is special. I don't. Sure. This knight needs to move. I haven't the slightest clue where. Oh, I'm cooked. I did not manage to break through the wall in time. That would be mate. You gotta be kidding me. What is this opening? What was this game? I'm done. I'm cooked. I can't do anything. Is rook here the only move? But it doesn't work. I have to just resign. Like, what? Whatever. This game was stupid. I don't know what happened this game, but it was stupid. Why are they thinking? I give up. I'm turning off focus mode. I don't know, 1200. What was this? I have no idea what I just played against. I think I just got hit by, like, a criminal or so, like a smooth criminal, you know, like... like, what was this opening? And yet, nothing I did worked, and then they just blew in. I knew I shouldn't have castled that way, but I thought I needed to get there so I can break open the center, but no. No, I just die. And now they're just stalling. Oh my goodness. Whatever. Whatever, man. I don't care about this game anymore. Like, this match was atrocious. This game? Are you looking at it? Are you looking at this game? I am like, I'm cooked. Like what happened here? So, I was just playing a normal opening, and then they just did this. And now I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Literally. I'm a dead man walking. They didn't play anything normal, but I did. I think I played fairly normal. This is good. This is what you like to see, chat. This is what you like to see. Please. Please don't reconnect. I am praying on your downfall. Definitely trolling. Oh my gosh. Like what? An easy win. It's an easy win. I get a win. I get to not think about what happened in this game, and we count it to my counter as though it's an actual win. As if I actually won this game. Oh, you're going for your first hard demon? Which one are you picking? No. They went for this one again. Why did they make that so long and slow? What happened this game? I don't know what happened here. Like, when did I go from... Okay, one, I should not have pushed. I actually went from winning to losing as soon as I took this pawn. What was the best move here? Here? Like... disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Instead we got into this. This was a draw. I was winning. Why did I not take the bishop? Well, taking the bishop is mate in 3. Well, at least I'm not stupid. But I was winning again here. What's the move? Okay, you pretty much have to sack the bishop on this square. Why is it challenging to play guitar properly? Because instruments are hard. Like, I don't even know, like, what was happening here. This was just stupid. And then from there, I got checkmated. What the heck happened? I don't know what this monstrosity was, what this nightmare I faced was. I'm not gonna think about this game. This game never happened. This game never happened. Epic poem writing stream when? Is it part of Klong's streams? I don't write poems. You do not want me to write a poem. I did do writing on stream once. I did do that. That was a very, very long time ago. That was back when I used something that hasn't been used on a stream in years. Like, I haven't used, like, the stuff that was on that. Like, that stream was, like, entirely different. Setup and everything, like, to what it is now. Because back then I used the wheel. And I haven't used the wheel in forever. Alright. I have to essentially win the rest of my games without, like, losing. Yay. We cannot end this with 2. Like 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. We cannot afford to keep losing. What are they going to play? As black, I'm at a disadvantage here unless I play, you know, my other opening. Okay. They're not someone that pre-moves, apparently. Alright, so they played the proper variation. I've not seen the proper variation of this opening in, like, ever. I'm dead. Why am I so stupid? I'm the worst player ever. I lose every game that I ever play. Whoa. Whoa. Zion, have I ever asked why your avatar is outside? No, I don't think you have. Okay. I didn't know it was a 400 that I was playing against. I just didn't want to play this game. I said, you know what? Why not a draw? 75 to 100? Nice. Nice, nice. Should I have accepted a draw here? I think black might have been winning. Nope, white was winning. I'm glad I took a draw. It is what it is. I lost rating points for the draw, but it's fine. I was probably going to play this or something and kept trying to create an attack. They probably would have failed to defend or something. But this position was a nightmare. I didn't want to keep playing it. Good game. That gets me to 2.5. So I could theoretically beat my score with a 5.5 if I wanted to, if I won every single other game. I just have to win 2 games to get the goal now. I just have to win 2 games. And it's theoretically possible for me to win 2 games. 2.5 puts me in an interesting bracket, though. I'm not sure what the 2.5 bracket looks like. The 2.5 bracket is small, and it looks like it is a scary bracket. Alright. Draws they are seldom. I don't know the last draw I got in an Untitled Tuesday. And this was by agreement in this position. Well, not this position, but this position. This is how we drew. Which was a win for me because I was losing, technically. I probably could have still won this game, now that I know it was a 400. But I don't play based off of things. Imagine going to a draw against a... Well, I play in focus mode because I don't like seeing the elos and whatnot like that. I prefer focus mode. So I didn't know it was a 400 until I accepted the draw. I had no reason to believe I was against the 400. Like, I was losing, like, this entire game. So here, I didn't play the right move. Then I played the very wrong move. Is here better? No. What was I supposed to play here? Was I supposed to take? No. That was okay. Was it here? That's okay. Like, I don't even know what the move was here. Is it this? No. That just hangs a pawn. I just started throwing spaghetti at the wall. Was it here? Oh, that's a hard move to see. I need to study this line. I've not had to play, like, most people against this play this variation where they play like this and I'm just winning. I very rarely see people that play it properly and play like this. This is a very rare line. And this also made me think I was not playing against the 400. Because why would a 400 know the line? Alright. Are we almost done here? What? Oh, that game already ended. Alright. We got Barando the Bully versus First Step. On a very surface level, white might be winning. No, I think black's winning here. I like black better because of this pawn thing, and black has this very nice pawn structure. Okay, well, now white's won a pawn. And now they have two connected fast pawns, which could be very useful. That move feels wrong. Are they gonna play here to try and win the pawn? Okay, no, they're not. Defending this is a bit tricky with black, though. But, white is lower on time, which is a big thing here. That's an interesting move that was played. I don't know what. I can't explain that. Bro understands pawn structures, but not hanging pieces. Okay. This is a very complicated in-game to play with the amount of time they have. Ooh, this is bad. Now we're seeing these pawns go right. Now, this could still be a draw if... Okay, now it's just lost. They just lost. The oldest draw in the book. What is this? Why? I get that you guys had like you had 2 seconds, but come on. Really? Like literally any other move is better. Three in a good run. Whoopsies. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. I've played this person before. I've played this person twice, in fact, before. I don't remember her opening. Okay, this is a variation I've never seen before. How do we play this? I don't recall how you play this line. It's winning, I just have to remember why it's winning. Is that really the move? It's not a pin though. Wow, 60 to 100, nice. Do I want a long castle or do I want to play like this? Or a short castle or do I want to play like... No, I can't. Castle the other way. I don't know what's happening in this game. I think it's very crucial I play this pawn push and not this one, because I think they could actually sacrifice. Takes, queen takes, and they have the knight. That's interesting. Let's play with this. I think I can do this. I feel like you've just created way too many problems very quickly. I'm wondering if this hat can work. Will work. For example, now can I play this? No, I don't think I have enough pieces for it. Like this. That just hangs out. This is a fancy move. Whoops, my model went crazy. This is a very fancy move. Yep. That means I beat her again. Pep, I think Zion owes you another 20 euros. You beat that demon today. No. Yep. I was winning here, right? Well, I mean, obviously I was winning here, but like even back here before everything went down, I was just winning. This loses because I can play this, and I don't have to do anything, and then I just... The best move for mate and 8. Oh. Well, obviously you're supposed to play here. You sacrifice the rook. Again, this is fancy. This is just fancy stuff. But my fancy play worked. Especially here. Like, the best move is probably... Nope, that doesn't work. How do you defend this? By putting the rook here? That's nasty to try and play from. Very difficult to defend position. I don't actually know what the best move is, though. You can take this pawn if you really wanted to, because... Well, I guess they can take that way. Yeah. Never mind. Anyway. Oh well, I won the game, so that means we're up to 3.5. I just have to win one more game, and I'm good. I just have to win one more game, and I'm good. So, Teddy Alireza, instead of Alireza Faruja, Teddy Alireza, 1700. Looks like they're winning, technically. I don't know if they have the chops to win. Move the knights, don't lose. What? I guess that works. You gotta get somewhere at some point, yeah. What is happening here? Push the pawn. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. That's rough. That's rough. The nerves got to him. Oh, can't bloody believe it, mate. The nerves got to him. Such a shame, such a shame. La la, la la. What's happening? They could still win on time, by the way. It's really funny here. I'm not sure if this is a draw or a win, how it works. As long as he isn't stupid. Yeah, it was essentially a draw, which is interesting. Very interesting. But instead, they won because of time. Very good for the 1700. Very good. Alright. E4. Sicilian. I don't remember the theory on this line. Let's just play it like this. I don't know. I don't remember how to play this opening. Where does this bishop go? Put it here. Fair enough. Did Pap leave? Darn. No, I don't know what to play here. I think that hangs a pawn. I love hanging pieces. Hanging pieces is my favorite. I don't know what this did for me. Alright, I just got 37 to 85 just now. What does mean output G? It's the percent to the level, so 37% of the level to 85%. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what's happening anymore. I think this is fine because they don't have a real way to finish the attack quickly. How do I get out of this? Something important is not letting this there. Okay, I'm just burning time again. Gosh dang it. Okay, well. Break me, bro. Okay, well, next thing I need to do is find a way to handle this situation. I didn't think about that. Oh. Why am I so stupid? Oh my gosh. I didn't have to play that, did I? I wasn't even made it. I was simply winning. If I just played here. We're not going to talk about how the fact that playing this was a terrible move. That doesn't even work. I was just completely winning. What is happening? I don't get it. I'm so tilted about this. No, that's not the move I wanted to make. There's a move here. There is a move. What is the move? This move? Okay, that's kind of unfindable, but what? Like, I could not, for the life of me, defend, apparently. I was just winning. Why? Why did I play King H1? Why? How fast did I play that move? It took me 8 seconds. Okay, well. Automod's stupid. Oh, Automod got triggered because you said 88. 88's what triggered Automod. I just had to find Bishop G3. I just had to. I just had to find this move. This would have been losing. This was losing because it's mate in 1. This is all I had to find, and I was winning. I could have won this game against a 1200, but no, we had to play King H1. King H1 was the only thing we could play. I don't know what this. I don't know what this position was, and I played this, which is not good. What do you mean I didn't have that much time? I mean, I could have still lost this game, but I did still have a minute and 53 seconds on the clock to not play King H1. I took me 8 seconds to blunder the whole game. So we got into this position. I played this variation, which was so incredibly dumb, but it somehow worked. This was it was bad to move my bishop all the way back, apparently. What did it want from me? Mate in 4 is crazy. Did it want me to put my bishop here? Where did it want from me? Ugh. Oh, that's not findable. How do you find Queen A4 to defend the bishop? This just looks bad. This just doesn't look good. And then we got here. So after this, it was this. We got here. This was simply not winning. I don't know what the move was. I probably sacrificed everything somehow. I don't know. I don't know what this move was. Whatever. Alright. Well, I just have to win my last game. That's it. That's all I have to do. It's not that complicated. Now we get first step versus this. First step's white. There we go. Alright. We believe in you. Alright. We've not seen D4 all day. And we still will not see D4. Alright. We're not getting anywhere. Finally, the easy variation. believe you long castle first, and then you take the pawn. I'm not up a pawn, like, there's no reason for me to trade queens here. So, I am possibly the stupidest person on the entire planet. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. All of y'all did too much believing in me. We should start saying, no, please don't do that. What is this? What is this in-game that I'm playing with, like, no time on the clock? I don't know how to play this quick. I have to play faster than I've ever played in my entire life. And I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But don't hang. Thank you so much. I don't know what happened this game. I don't know where we've arrived, and why are they suddenly deciding it's time to think? Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. No! Alright, well, I hung. I already hung. Alright, whatever. Alright, whatever. I already hung. It doesn't matter anymore. I already hung the game. Yep. Welp. This was the last round. Yes, this was my last chance to get to 4.5. I did terrible. I did absolutely awful. I mean, like, what on earth was this game even? Play the move! Oh, and it was against a 300. A 300. I lost to a 300. I'm not looking at this game. I quit. I'm done. Instead, it's time for everyone's favorite thing. We're going to, this is my last Untitled Tuesday for a very long time. And this is how it went. Anyway, we're going to go look at our game that we played together now, I think. We're going to go ahead and in-game review this game. Alright. Let's see what the engine says. The chat's kind of in the way, which is a bit annoying. Okay, so you played at 83.8 and I played at 77.6. It says you played like a 1600 and I played like a 1350. Okay, we both played very bad apparently. We played this opening where apparently I was just an all-star and okay, this was an inaccuracy where I didn't take the bishop. And then we just started not playing right. Why is the analysis bar not... Hello? I want an analysis bar. Thank you. See, look, this move was excellent. Hey, look! Hey, look, knight c4 was an excellent move. This is also an excellent move. So both of them worked. Because this is one of the moves you were wondering about. I wonder what the best move was. What was the best move? Yeah! So your best move was just to move the queen 1 square over. Anyway, b3, I went back. And this is fine. Queen d2 is okay. Best. This was an inaccuracy. So this is when the game started to really fall apart. We're going to ignore the mistake that was apparently in the opening when I played a different move earlier. This was an inaccuracy. This was a mistake, but this was not the way you're supposed to do it, apparently. Instead, I was supposed to play knight to here, and I've been fine. What did it want here, actually? This move. I thought I analyzed something as losing if I played this move, but I don't even remember what I analyzed that I thought was losing. I have zero idea why I thought this was a bad move. There was some reason why. Against earlier though with knight c4, where was knight c4? My concern with knight c6 was this move, but this wasn't really a thing. Okay. Hey, look at there. Okay, we're almost at c5, guys. And here it was. This is a mistake. You were winning. You were winning here, and this was a mistake. But c5 was a blunder. So you were definitely right that c5 was not the idea. I was just supposed to take it. I don't even know what your analysis was. I was just supposed to be down a pawn here. And then I made it worse. c5 was not the vision. Okay, but you immediately could not play correctly. And you played e5, which was incorrect. And then you played another inaccuracy. Because you played e5, and then I could take here. And that was the best move. And then I played like this. That was an inaccurate move. And here, the game was equal again. This was equal again. I don't know how, but this was equal. Was this just the best move? What did I play? Why did I play that? Why did I not just go for this? I don't know. I'm dumbfounded by myself. And then I played this, which was a mistake. Alright, good night. This was okay. What was the best move? Wow. So it was this. It was the idea of rook c8. Wow. Okay. Then you took, and I was just losing in this endgame. This was an inaccuracy. So I did have to play like this. Interesting. b4 doesn't work. I can take this pawn. I actually can take this pawn. This doesn't work. Really? Oh, you can't defend both pawns. Next stream by Christmas, trust luck. Hyper definitely doesn't know anything about my streaming schedule, okay? Wow. And then you can't defend both of these pawns. I somehow missed that. I don't know how I missed this, but I did. And then we just, yeah. This was a mistake. This was not it. And then I just played into this, and this was just a slow losing endgame. Where it took forever. So this was an inaccuracy. I should have played like, just taken it, and this would have been accurate. You made the first mistake in this game, though. I will note that you made the first mistake. Come on. Some streams is crazy though. Alright, see ya. Yep. So this is, you made the first mistake. So I just want to say, yep. Holy, I was trash. Bishop e3. I played the best move because I know how to play this opening until I played here, and then this was not the best move. I had to move in the other knight to keep playing. But then again, you missed and you didn't find the idea, and then I played excellently. And then we got into a big scramble until I took, and then I just could not play this position. Alright, well, that was an interesting game, I'd say. It wasn't bad, it wasn't good. Wow. Okay. The other game I want to analyze. Look. Let's just, now you gotta move. Wah. No, but I'm just straight up lost. There's nothing here. I'm dead. Okay, well, the only two ideas is either rook e1 or g3 is what I've analyzed. It's not lost. The problem with g3 is you get into this, and I don't like this line. This line looks really, really bad. The problem with rook e1, I have to remember how rook e1 works. Rook e1, the idea is here, here, here. Wait, no. Here, here, here. And this looks pretty bad. Yeah, not this. I'm not playing against this Skibbity Chess Ligma. I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not sure which of these positions this takes for the ideas. No! Oh, you told me to make a move, but I have to calculate, and I can't calculate without calculating in front of you. What? Okay. I'm just trolling. And then from here, like, there's threats of checkmate. So I probably have to play, like, rook here, and this is just very passive, and, like, I think I've given you way too much. Well, that's hangs a rook, but you know what I mean. Like, I think I've just given you way too much in this line. You can play, like, no. Well, actually, you can play that, yeah. I don't know. You just get a lot of play, I think, from that line. The problem with g3 is that g3 and I'm playing super passive. So I'm hanging the rook. Anyway. This just looks very passive, which is what I don't like about this position. Is like, this is very passive. Now, I'm not sure I'm losing though. I think, look, I think at the end of the day I have to play g3. I can't find a move other than g3 that works. So I think I just have to play g3 and just go for it. I don't like it. I don't like the position I'm in here, but oh well. Like, I don't know. It's been an interesting French. I don't think I've ever seen a French that's ever looked like this in my entire life. No. I think I might go ahead and get off now. Let's see if there's a good person to raid. Following. Okay, well, none of the people I normally would raid are streaming. You like Geometry Dash, right? Frosh Open System is quite interesting. Yeah, I don't think I can raid this person. Let me see if I can raid them. If I can raid them, I'll go ahead and do so. Yeah, okay, I'm not able to raid that person. So instead, we have to find someone else. Let's see. Do you have any good ideas? Need a Vortex. Can we play a match? I guess we could play a quick match. I'm about to go. I mean, we can play a quick like bullet game if you want. But I do have a lichess, yes. 1 plus 0.38. That is a pretty good time control. I can't do it on lichess. Yeah, design 6 at chess, 1s. I can't play that time control on here, sadly. This is classical, it's kind of funny. Fondant Unlimited. I'd like a bullet game of some sort, probably. I don't know. Syncofeld. I feel like I've heard of the Syncofeld Cup. What? A half plus 1 standard. What's this? Okay. Okay. But, oh yeah, I forgot how lichess works. Yep, good luck. Okay. Oh, 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 good game. Sorry, click the button. There we go. Good game. Oh, what just happened? GG. I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough of a player. I also was just straight up losing. What? You're 2400. Okay, I didn't stand a chance in the first place, but wow. Alright, well, thanks for the game. That was fun. I think now it's about time for me to go. You said Vortrots? I can search for Vortrots. I cannot raid Vortrots. Now I want to check out my ultra rating. Okay, I can go look if I want. Bullets. Do the game. That's not it. Ultra bullets. Wait, hold on. What game did we just play? I just cannot find it. Here it is. The dust. Ultra bullet is 2100. Okay. 100. Show off. So do you guys want chess stream or geometry dash? What kind of stream do you want? Wow. Can I hold a poll? I don't remember if I can. I'm about to go to sleep. Okay. So, I guess I can do a chess stream then. Because I imagine Roan wants chess. Why does it say Untitled Tuesday and then it's definitely a picture of like Rocket League? That's interesting. Alright. This is kind of funny. This sounds funny. Let's see if I can stream. Let's raid this person. Let me listen. He's not talking very much. Let's see. Let's wait on Twitch. I think this is an English streamer. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just do it for fun. Let's have fun. Let's raid this person. Okay. Are you all ready? Alright, well, it was a fun day. We didn't do great. It's our last Untitled Tuesday before calling. Nation is ready. So, alright. Well, I hope you will all, I don't know what I'm saying. Farewell, see you next time, whatever, blah blah, blah blah, blah blah, blah blah, blah blah, blah blah.